So this morning I was expecting a delivery, and sure enough it arrived. I waited around for it for not too long, and then I took it out of the box and I thought, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait to unbox this in front of you guys, because why not share that excitement with you? I mean, I've been waiting for it. Why not let you in on it? So without further ado, let's unbox Corsair's new K95 Platinum XT. So before I get into the box, I wanted to cover a couple things. I know that the K95 Platinum XT isn't a huge upgrade over the K95 Platinum. There were a couple points that I wanted to hit on before I unbox it to explain why I got this over the Platinum, because there is a price difference. The first point is I wanted that Elgato Stream Deck integration. I know that comes with the K95 Platinum, so it was really a moot point. The big thing there was getting the blue keycaps, which frankly doesn't really justify the price difference. The second thing though that kind of sold it a little more above and beyond was the double shot keycaps. For those who don't know what double shot keycaps are, it means that the key wasn't shot or molded in one go with one piece of plastic. It's actually two pieces of plastic as diagrammed here. As you can see, the number or the letter in the key is one piece of plastic, and then around it molded the rest of the key to shape the actual keyboard key. So that is one huge advantage for a high-use keyboard, because on high-use keyboards you usually wear away the letters or the numbers over time, and unless you have great muscle memory, which I do, so it's not really a big deal, you might lose track of what keys are where because they're just giant smudges. With double shot keycaps, you never have to worry about it because it's a physically separate piece of plastic injected into the mold. It's never going to disappear unless you wear right through the keycap. Without further ado, let's crack this box open and see what comes inside. So I went ahead and pre-cut the plastic tabs because just a pain in the butt to deal with that on screen. You can see the box here. It's a nice sturdy box, yellow edges, not much more about it. I went with the Cherry MX Brown switches. You can also get Cherry MX Blue or Cherry MX Speed. I thought brown was going to be the closest to my previous K95 keyboards, Cherry MX Reds. So we'll have to see how I like those. So, a couple pieces of styrofoam to hold the keyboard in place. Okay, so right on top we have the keyboard. You can see some cables in the top section here. Nice. Okay. So far so good. Haha. I'm eager to get the plastic off. Ah, damn it, it's around the cord. Okay, well, first impressions. Looks nice. Keys aren't quite as loud as the MX Reds. But I mean, pressure, actuation distance, they all feel about the same. I only was using that K95 for years. Let's crack this open here. Just shove that back up there. So this cardboard just lifts up, I guess. Oh, and the cable is inside, with no good way to really get it out. It's a braided cable, exactly like I'm expecting, or was used to rather, from the K95. Feels a bit more flexible though. The K95, the old K95 non-platinum version, had a very stiff braided cable. I like that the, I like that these two USB ends here are a little more flexible. So, without further ado, let's get rid of the plastic, because that's just going to make this look a lot better and make it a little easier to manipulate. Okay. So, if we crack one of these off, definitely brown switches. You can see the double shot peak or caps there. I'll zoom in on those. Not much more. Keys on the side, your volume slider, your mute, your media controls. I don't know if I ever will use those. On the back side, you'll notice this X. It's for cable management. Anyways, it wasn't one of my selling features, so frankly, I don't care too much. It's superfluous, really. The other thing that I love actually, is it's got the USB port on the back side here. That USB port, I usually stick my Logitech unifying receiver in. You can stick a Bluetooth dongle in there, use it for a charging cable if you have a cordless mouse, or for your headset. There are a lot of uses for it. I love it. I wish there were 2 ports. Under the keyboard here, we have a box, and then another piece of cardboard stuff under it. Clearly, as I see some white plastic there, that might be the palm rest, but we'll have to see. So the box first came undone as I was pulling it out. If we open it up, what do we have? We have our blue Elgato keycaps here. We have a molded keycap with the Corsair logo on it. Not sure what I would ever use that for, but there it is. Maybe it's an escape key. Who knows? Another package. We have our gray WSAD keys, and we also have F, D, E, R, and QW as well for gaming keys. If you want to replace them, they are textured tops, which I really like. Kind of makes them different. The keyboard is also textured, and then of course a key removal tool. I mean, unless you're removing right in the middle, you don't really need it. But for those WSAD keys, at least you're not going to pull off a whole bunch of keys around them to get at them. So that key removal tool is great. Beyond that, we have, I guess, a manual? Because, you know, keyboards are so damn difficult to understand these days. You need a manual for them. And then the warranty guide. So we're just going to toss that stuff off to the side here. In fact, I'm just going to pack that back up for now, because this way it's going to keep our surface clean. How did... You know, taking it out was so much easier than putting it back, because putting it back, it's bursting at the seams. So I have screwed this up royally. Hopefully its weight holds it down. Now we're just going to pull this up, and yes, lo and behold, the only thing under there is our palm rest. And I have to say that the appeal of this palm rest is huge, because it's actually soft. I don't even have to take it out of the packaging here to know that it's going to feel a lot more comfortable on my wrist than the original K95, which had a nice soft texture to it, but absolutely no cushion at all. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels nice. Damn it. I'm gonna knock this keyboard palm rest for these plastic clips here. They hold it to the keyboard, and that's great as long as the keyboard's not moving around, you're not lifting it up, etc., etc. They're not gonna break. But as soon as you start to move your keyboard once in a while, longevity is limited. Let me just put it that way. So you've got a keyboard that's never gonna wear out and a palm rest that's gonna break on you. Anyways, guys, it's an unboxing, not a review, so I'm not gonna get into too much more. Looking forward to getting this hooked up and getting it lit up with RGB greatness, which is better than the white lights that I had on my K95. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, we got it hooked up. Looks not bad. It's a bit narrower. I think I like it. Thanks for watching today's video. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. Give us a thumbs down. Leave us a comment below letting us know what we can improve for next time. But if you did like it, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell beside it so that you get notified the next time we post a video. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Have a great day, and we'll see you all next time.